Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to this new live session from the Froothie Kitchen. It's the most delicious time of the year. Whether you're joining from Facebook, YouTube or Instagram, you're the most welcome and thank you for joining. So today in the Thermocook Pro M 3.0 we're going to be doing a new recipe. We're going to be steaming salmon and we're going to be doing dill sauce that goes next to it. So welcome everyone, and we've got the Thermocook Pro M 3.0 over here. So the recipe is not built in on the Thermocook. We're gonna do it using the DIY, the manual function, and then we're gonna use the steaming mode, which is preset on the Thermocook. So let's get started. So I've got some salmon fillet and I've got butter, onions, garlic, heavy cream and a little bit of wine, some capers, olive oil and dill. So let's start with our recipe. First we're going to use the multifunctional blades, which is this one. We're going to be chopping our ingredients first. I'll have the onions. I have one onion over here and one garlic. And I'm going to chop them using the DIY or the manual cooking mode. So here's the manual cooking. I wish you guys can see. I think you can see, yes. And let me just come over here. And I'm going to use, I'm going to go for 6 seconds, speed 6. Hi Marilyn, you're the most welcome. Thank you for joining every time. It's a pleasure to me to have you here. So first we chop the onion and the garlic. Let's scrape down the sides. It's perfect, perfectly chopped. So I'm trying to do super easy recipes that you can do at home during the holidays. Adding a bit of olive oil and a teaspoon of butter. And we're going to sauté also using the DIY cooking mode. Sorry, trying to adjust the screen for you guys to be able to see. So I'm going to reset to default, temperature up to 110 degrees. Let's go for 5 minutes. Speed 1 and start. Now we want the onion and the garlic to be sautéed, so we're going to open the lid cap so the water would evaporate and we're going to have sautéed onions and garlic. Now for the salmon, we can go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil on top. So drizzle with some olive oil. And let's put some salt and pepper. That's it. And a little bit of salt. You can add whatever marination you want, so this is it for me. Just simple marination. You can have some honey or soy sauce, some ginger. Let's add a bit of dill on top. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know and do ask me. Yeah, exactly. I love the board. Like last time on the live session, I used it and it stayed there. I didn't remove it yet. I love it. Super easy to move the Thermocook around, especially that it's a bit heavy and it sticks to the counter. So Marilyn, what did you try recently? What did you cook? Have you seen the last time we did the sticky date pudding? Have you seen the picture I shared on the Thermocook Adventures group? It was amazing, like the best recipe so far. Super fluffy, super tasty, and very easy to make with the Thermocook. And I put them in the oven for around 25 minutes. It was it. So I'm having I don't know if you can see the vapor. So the settings were 110 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes at speed 1. It needs another 2 minutes to end. Let me just grab some mustard. We're going to use some Dijon mustard. Now you can have a variety of dressings with the salmon. This is an easy one that you can prepare in just a couple of minutes. And we're going to be steaming the salmon with the steamers. So we've got the large steamer and the shallow one. We're going to be steaming. Usually, like, you can put some veggies in the black deep steamer, and you'll have the salmon fillet in the shallow one. But today I don't have any veggies, like we're just doing the salmon with the sauce. So we're going to be steaming the salmon in the deep steamer. So when done, we're going to be adding the cooking cream, the white wine, Dijon mustard, vegetable stock. I've got them in cubes. I've done this with the Thermocook last month and put it in the freezer for later use. So we're going to use it today. And we've got 8 seconds left. Someone asked for this to see the screen. So you asked us, and we did it. That's it. Sauté the onions. The smell is good. We will keep on cooking with the multifunctional blades in. We're gonna add around 40 grams of white wine. So let's go to the weighing function. So we're exiting to the main menu, then we're going to automatic programs and to the weight function. Okay, went a bit more than 40, but that's fine. At 48. It's totally okay. We need a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. So this is it. 250 grams of whipping cream. So let's start our scales back to 0. And we're adding the cooking cream. 255. And the stock paste. A little bit of butter. So I'm adding just a little piece. And some capers. Just a teaspoon. With a little bit of their water, just to give it an extra taste. And that's it. Or let's put some white pepper. Just a little pinch of white pepper. Now we're gonna put the salmon in the steamer. So we've got the large steaming basket. I'm gonna be putting the salmon in. Just like this, one over here and one over here. And just put it on top. Close with the lid. And let's go to the automatic programs. Also over here in the automatic programs, we're gonna go to the steam function. And let's add it to speed 2 and start. You can always edit the time and speed on the preset programs. Sorry, so you can go to time, we're gonna need just 12 minutes. And click on start. So that's it. Let me just clean a bit. So after the 12 minutes, we're going to be opening the lid to add a bunch of dill and some butter, and we're going to close it back again for 2 minutes, and our dish will be totally ready. Thank you to everyone who joined recently. If you guys have any questions, please do let us know in the comments. Now for the ones that are new over here, this is the Thermocook Pro M 3.0, the 10-inch screen, and it comes with several accessories and attachments. One of them is the black steamer. It's the large one, it fits around 5 liters, and we're using it right now to steam the salmon. And you can place on top of it this one, the shallow steamer, totally from stainless steel. And it fits around 2 liters. It sits on top of the black steaming basket. Now in addition, the Thermocook comes with the inner basket to steam quinoa, rice, some veggies. And it works as a steamer, and you can as a strainer as well. So whenever you're, for example, you're cooking pasta in the Thermocook and you want to discard the water after it's been cooked, you can use this one to remove the water. And of course, you've got the 3 blade attachments. First is the multifunctional blades with 4 blades. At the moment, it's inside the Thermocook, and it's used to chop the ingredients. And you've got the stirring paddle or the kneading paddle, also from stainless steel, and also the butterfly whisk. So this is used to knead dough or to stir without shredding, and this one is used also to stir without shredding or mushing, and it's used to fluff up egg whites. And also with the Thermocook, you're gonna get the slicer and grater attachment. Marilyn, I think this is boring for you because you already know. But just for the ones that are new over here, have you used, by the way, the slicer anytime? So this is the slicer and grater attachment. One side is to slice veggies and the other is to grate. So you can grate cheese, cabbage for coleslaw, or slice potatoes. Like last time on the live session, we made some potato tartiflette with a bechamel sauce and bacon. You can check it out on YouTube, Froothie TV YouTube channel. And of course it comes with the special transparent lid and pusher. I can see a bit of steam. Now in the built-in preset programs, as you can see, it's now at 11 minutes. I know we started it before, but it's just 1 minute have passed. Why? Because it reached first the temperature needed, then it started counting down. So if you put it on 12 minutes, it will not directly start the timer because it has to reach the temperature first, and then it will start the timer. That's confirmed. You can change in settings at any time and just confirm. So if you can see the screen, you can go back and keep cooking in the background, yes. Let me show you the preset programs. First, you've got the adapted cooking or the manual cooking mode, which we use to chop the onions, and the weighing function, also we use today. The boil water, it's fast for boiling water. Chopping ingredients, if you want to chop onions, garlic, carrots. The slow cooking mode, to slow cook a piece of brisket, for example. Knead dough, to knead perfectly dough and make your bread at home. The steaming function, which we are using at the moment. The food processor is for the slicer and the grater attachment. You just use this one, the food processor. And the fermentation, if you're interested in doing your own yogurt at home. And of course, you've got a built-in recipe using the fermentation mode on the Thermocook. The sous vide function, the turbo mode, and the most precious one that everyone loves is the auto clean function, because the Thermocook bowl just cleans itself. And let's go back to home. So first you've got the automatic recipes, the manual cooking, automatic programs, and download new recipes. So I showed you the automatic programs, the manual cooking we used before, and you've got the automatic recipes. At the moment, we've got around 1,300 recipes, and more are coming next week. We're launching a new update with new recipes, recipes that we used during the live sessions, and recipes that you guys wanted to see, that you added to the Thermocook Adventures group. We added all the recipes that you wanted. So we've got appetizers, baby food, bread and snacks, breakfasts, Christmas, desserts, dough, drinks, Halloween, healthy, mains, pet-friendly, quick dinners, rice, salads, and more. And also vegetarian for sure. So any recipe you want to check out, you just click on the recipe. You've got all the ingredients first. Then you've got the instructions. And here you've got the utensils needed for the recipe. And you just click on Start Cooking over here. Preparation ready in 37 minutes. It's an easy recipe, and the serving size. You can always, because we've got so many questions about the serving sizes, you can always cut the recipe in two or double the size of the recipe. That's totally fine. You might want to edit a bit in the settings. So if you're doing, for example, you're doubling the recipe and it says 1 onion chopped for 4 seconds, at speed 6, for example, you might want to go for like 6 seconds at speed 6. You might want to add a couple of seconds because you've got 2 onions instead of 1 if you're doubling the recipe. And if you're cutting it in half, it should work fine. So we just need 7 more minutes for our salmon to be steamed. Yes, love it, not boring. Definitely not boring. Thank you for always joining. So we're steaming the salmon. Our sauce is being cooked at the same time, so it's being simmered at the same time while we're steaming the salmon. Starting to smell good. So as I've said, next week we're going to be adding new recipes. We've got some for Christmas that we did in the live sessions. We've got some basic recipes, some side dishes, and recipes that you asked us to add on the Thermocook. Whatever recipe you can't find on the Thermocook and you want to see it there, just let us know through the Facebook Thermocook Adventures group. And there's a post there where you guys added around like 50 comments what you needed, and we added all the recipes. Marina is here also in the back, and thank you, Marina, for always being there and helping out. So we've got 5 more minutes. So we're going to have another live session this Friday at the same time like today. We're going to be doing Brussels sprouts with bacon. We're going to be putting them in the air fryer, cooking in the air fryer, and we're going to do a cranberry and onion sauce. It's amazing. Like, I always do this. I always use it for my dishes, and it's super easy to prepare with the Thermocook. So it's Brussels sprouts with bacon and a cranberry and onion. It's like a jam or a spread. Also, if you're interested in getting an extra bowl or getting a sliding board, just keep an eye on the website, because you know it's Black Friday and we've got some interesting sales on the website, froothie.com.au. So check it out. It's like 80% steamed. And the smell is really good. Like, I can smell the sauce. Let me grab a plate. A serving plate. Three minutes and a half to go. Let's check out the automatic recipes, the Christmas category, to see what do we have. Almond crunchies, gingerbread cookies, chocolate star cookies, Christmas fruit mints, ice cream, red champagne, Christmas quiche, tiramisu, ham pate, fruit mints, holiday spice blend. You can use this, by the way. We've done before the Christmas cake and the Christmas pudding. So you can first do this one, the holiday spice blends, blend all the spices together and use for the cake and use for the pudding, instead of adding ginger alone and like ginger, cinnamon. You just use the spice blend. Yeah, I love this. I didn't know we have this. We are enjoying the live session for first time, yummy and easy. Oh, hi David. Thank you for joining. Yeah, like I'm doing super easy recipes you can do at home for the holidays, for Christmas Eve. If you want to check more live sessions, just jump to the Froothie TV YouTube channel and under the live category, and you've got all the live sessions over there, like super easy recipes. Hi Vicky. Vicky is all, I knew you were there. I knew you were there. Thank you for always being here. Do you like salmon? With the dill sauce, it's really easy. David, we've done the gingerbread cookies, Christmas pudding, Christmas cake, the potato tartiflette. It was amazing. The bechamel sauce we did with the Thermocook, super easy. And plenty of recipes, and we're going to continue doing these live sessions until the 18th of December. So if you have any idea of any recipe you want to see in the Thermocook that suits Christmas, just let us know. And next week, Vicky, I know you asked this yesterday. Next week, I'm gonna be doing like an extremely beautiful rice that I'm sure you're gonna do, and it's super festive and like just for the holidays, just for Christmas. I'm gonna be doing it next week. I'm gonna share when on the Thermocook Adventures group, and I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it. "20 seconds to go. The salmon is perfectly steamed. I just want to see the sauce. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I'm so looking forward to show you guys how you can do this. And it's done. Just perfect. Perfect. Oh, and the sauce looks amazing as well. Wow. Wow, wow. So this is the piece of salmon. Beautifully steamed. So you can put some veggies next to the salmon. As I've said, you can be steaming the veggies in the black steamer, this one, and you can just be steaming the salmon inside the shallow one. I don't know if you can see the consistency, but like it's super beautiful. And the smell is incredible. I'm gonna be adding a little bit of dill. Just add as much as you like. And that's it. Add a piece of butter. And some lemon zest. I've never tried this recipe before, but the sauce is incredible. I think it's like my favorite one so far for salmon. It smells incredible. Yum. Close the lid and let's go to, let's exit the steaming preset program and go to the manual cooking. And let's blend for 2 minutes. Let's keep temperature at, let's put 60. Speed 3. Just for 2 minutes to mix the aromas together. Let me just put a little bit of lemon zest as well on top of the salmon. You guys, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. It's incredible. How long did sticky date pudding take yesterday in the small individual? It took 25 minutes in the oven. And honestly, like, I know the recipe says to put them in a large baking tray. Just put them in smaller ones because they're super fluffy, they're super good. And it takes just 25 minutes in the oven. And the caramel sauce is extremely good with them. I top them with the caramel sauce. But like, Vicky, please do this recipe. You're gonna love it. And it's very easy to make and super tasty. We ate them in just like at night, in one night. Seven seconds to go. And this is it. This is it. It's thick and perfect for the salmon. Let me just grab this cam and show you. And top it. With this one over here, and that's it. I love it. So this is how easy it is to make the steamed salmon and the sauce. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live session. If you've got any questions, please do ask me and do let me know in the Thermocook Adventures group. I'm going to be sharing this recipe there and the final picture there. And thank you everyone for joining, and I'll see you on Friday with a new recipe. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.